Good morning, ducks and ducklings and pondlings. How is everybody doing today? I have the day off since it's Good Friday, so I figured don't have to do real work. Let's do fun work. All right, so let's get started. So today is Gus's birthday. Um, do I still need to get some iridium, so I need to work on money and friendship with Marnie. Okay, let's see what we got out here today. Oh, got some wool. Nice. Nice. Why am I getting all this stuff? I'm confused. I'm not complaining, but I'm confused. It's year one? I shouldn't have all this. I should probably delete all the items. Okay, I should delete these items, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Hold on, I've got a seeds chest. And then I've got a fruit. These are veggies. I do have an animal. Okay. Oh wait, is that... Oh, it's needed for the dye bundle. Okay, cool. That's needed for artisan. Okay, let's shove this and that in there. How much of this do I actually need? 20. So I'll keep that. I need 20 of those as well. Okay. Stick those in there. Okay. This was 30, right? Okay. Let's go pet the animals. I think I should actually try and work on getting a barn. Yeah, I think that's my goal for today, is a barn. Oh, the honeysuckle are actually done here. So that might actually be done today. Okay. Alright, yeah, so I've got some ginger, which is nice. There we go. Alright, I will definitely be able to do these today, which is beautiful. What do I have for Mr. Gus? I can give him butterfish, diamond, or ginseng. Let's see. Thank you. Ah, my husband just brought me something. Okay, that is there. What are my butterfish like? Oh, okay, so I'll give him a ginseng. Alright. And I'm just gonna put those in there, because, yeah. I gotta go pet Algo. I know I'm not supposed to, but I have to. Okay. I think we fish. Do we fish? I don't know. I should get some crab pots down. I think we'll go fish up in the mountain lake We'll donate this. Wait for Gus. Give him his ginseng. Sweet pea, activate. Do 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 do. Right. These were crops, right? Yeah, crops. Okay. This isn't terrible. These will be done. I'll work on that when it comes to fall. Yeah, I definitely need to get enough money to get barn. Okay, so I seem to only need to upgrade it. I can avoid upgrading it to the 3rd level for the animal bundle. If I get it... Okay. I know what I'm doing. So we'll go up and we'll fish and make some money off of fishes, I guess. And Gus is currently in his... Yeah, he's currently in there. Haley wants a copper bar. How friendly am I with Haley? Friendly enough to get into her room. I should have a copper bar. I do not. I mean, I do, but it's there. Okay. So we'll wait for Gus, because I know Gus comes out early so that he can go to Pierre's. Talk to Shane. Takes me a while to warm up to strangers. Same. I'm gonna talk to Alex. Hey, farmer girl, you've got a nice tan going. The more I practice this summer, the easier it'll be for me to go pro. Then you'd be able to say you knew me once. Cool, huh? Yeah, sure. Sure, Alex. Sure. Alright. I think maybe he doesn't come out until like 8. Okay. Or like 8:30. So let me just go fish for a little bit here. I was just playing my cheaty farm before this, so... I think this is a minnow. I forgot I can actually turn that one back on. Because I've unlocked it with fishing. There we go. Oh, nice. So that doesn't need to be donated. Okay. I feel like Gus... Has Gus already left? Yeah, he's already in here. Okay. I'm just gonna wait outside here. Oh, he'll be there for a while. I'm gonna go down to Haley's first. Morning, Brittany! How are you? Okay. Oh, cutscene. Nice. Ugh, I always clean under the cushions. It's your turn this week. Still waking up? I understand. I've been up for a while, though. You're being childish, Haley. I do the vast majority of work in this house, and you know it. I like how they just use me as an excuse. Oh, oh, it's that new girl from the farm. She has a name, you know. Yeah, I do have a name. Haley. Hey, I bet you'll understand my point of view here. Sigh. I'm really sorry to involve you in this, Fraz. Haley is complaining because I asked her to clean under the cushions. I think I've been up for 4 hours, which is good considering I wouldn't have to start work until like another hour and a half from now, so it's nice to have the day off. It's only because I cleaned them last week. Haley, why not have this be your one weekly job? Sigh. Alright, you win. I guess this can be my job every week. Then there won't be any reason to argue over it. Thanks, Fraz. That was a great solution. Oh, now I have an Emily cutscene as well. This music actually goes really well. I know it's not the right music, but it goes really well. Mwah! And then I appear out of nowhere. Why are you here? Because you decided to pull me into your dream. Silly. That reminded me of something. Even the tiniest, blandest, simplest light holds a wonderful secret. Now I know why you're here. It's a sign. Ha ha ha. And then I disappear into nothing. Do you have today off as well, Brittany? Or do you have to work? Fraz. There's something special about Fraz. Yeah, there is. Our destinies will intersect. I guess they will. I mean, I do have to be max friends with everybody, so... Haley! Take this copper bar. Alright. Let's get this money. And now let's go be friends with Gustav. Oh. Another Emily cutscene? Didn't realize I was that good friends with Emily. Another beautiful day in Pelican Town. It's the pirates! My friends! You know, because she's friends with the parrots, I feel like there should be more cutscenes with her and Leo once Leo gets here. Oh no, you poor thing! Your wing's broken. It's been such a long time since I've seen this full cutscene. Oh, you're a bit different than the others, aren't you? Just like me. Yeah, Emily, you're weird. We understand. Don't worry, I'll nurse you back to health, little one. Everything will be alright. Emily took the injured parrot into her home and bandaged the wing. He's all set up in her room, but as a token of respect, she didn't give the bird a name. Alright. Let's go see Gustav. Here, Gustav. Happy birthday. And now we are three friends. Three hearts with him. Alright, up to the mountain we go. I do want to make sure I have a sturgeon for the luau. And then I also want to, you know, get some fish to sell for profits. Because I am broke. And I need a barn. I don't think I've done a lot of fishing up in the lake yet. Elvis jewelry, nice. Ooh, it's a good treasure day. Oh, I also wanted to get cotton. Why did I want to get cotton? Oh, because of this one. Okay. But I would need fertilizer for it. We shall see. We'll see how much money I can make today. And then... we'll go ahead and try and get a cotton field going. Because they need cotton for a lot of things, actually. Because they also need 5 pairs of Lewis's shorts. Which I'm pretty sure I need 5 thread and an amethyst to make, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I've had to make them. Gotten 4 emeralds already today, which is good profit. Because I'm pretty sure I can just sell those. There's a sturgeon, finally. I do want more because I'm pretty sure that is a community center fish. Yeah, it is a community center fish. But if I only get one before the luau, I will still donate that to the luau because I need it. I need the friendship with everybody. The luau is this week? Yeah, on the 11th. Okay, cool. Took my hand off my keyboard for like 2 seconds to itch my arm, and then of course I get a fish during that time. All right, I have more than one sturgeon. Things are going great. Okay. Does anybody have fun plans for Easter? I myself, I have no idea what I'm having for Easter supper because it also happens to be my brother's birthday on Sunday. And tradition is that we have barbecue on birthdays. Um, but we also, tradition is ham on Easter. So I have no clue what's going to happen. I could ask somebody, but I'm just gonna like go in blind, not expecting anything and be surprised by whatever I get. All right. My husband just went off to work, and they are wearing their Raycons to work, but they forgot to bring their Raycon case. So I was planning on going to meet them at work later today anyways, so I have to bring their Raycon case with me. Let's hope I remember that. I am very forgetful, but I'm adorable, so that's why people love me. Do, do, do. I have enough glow rings. Game, can you stop giving me glow rings? Wow! Oh, JustAFan89, thank you so much for following. You are now a duckling. Quack, quack. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Generally, it's a very chill day. When I'm playing Stardew, I just, fish for money. We're just on year 1, so we've got a lot that we still need to get done. I think when I'm out of energy, I'm gonna see what I can sell of my inventory and see what money I have. Oh, so that is CBJ cheats mod. So I'm playing with a lot of mods. And one of the things that I did was that once I get to a max skill, then I can cheat a little bit. So I'm at max skill for fishing, so I allow myself to instant catch. Basically, I proved that I can catch fish, and I turned off the fishing minigame so that it saves time. Just it saves IRL time. That's all it saves. It doesn't save in-game time, so that's why I feel like it's fair to do. Now, if I had instant bite, essentially as soon as I throw my fishing rod into the water, then I would immediately get a bite, and I feel like that's too much cheating. Yeah, but like, so when I get to level 10 farming, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to harvest with scythe. With level 10 foraging, I don't know what to do yet. Because I've decided that once I upgrade the tools to iridium, then I can like change things regarding that. So like I can do one hit break once I have both my pick and my axe to iridium, but that's going to be a while off. I think once I hit level 10 foraging, I'll allow myself to give me the both the level 10 foraging perks, the one where you get iridium quality no matter what, but also the indicators of where there's forage. I think that would be a good thing to do. You're new to the game. Oh, okay. I don't recommend playing with as many mods as I'm playing with. I have been playing the game since 1.2, so I've had several different saves, that sort of thing. When you're new, I recommend playing without mods, so you get a feel for the game. Either complete the community center or complete perfection. That is what I recommend before. Yeah, no. I recommend doing one of those two things before even attempting any mods. And I say start light. This dice icon right here, that is part of the UI Info Suite mod. So that is actually a really good mod. It doesn't change anything about the game itself. It just puts things more in your face and easier to see. Yeah, sure. What's the question? Oh, no, you do not need to kill them. So once you have rabbits, you have to have the most upgraded coop. They just randomly drop their feet. You don't have to kill anything. If you go to the skull caverns and you kill the giant serpents, those will also sometimes drop rabbits' feet, but you do not need to kill the rabbits. Alright, let's put those all away. Yeah, there are mods. So when Concerned Ape first was making the game, that was something that he had put in the game, was that you would butcher the animals. So there are some like assets and stuff like that. But he did change his mind because he is very much like you. He didn't want to have to, like, you become friends with the animals and then you have to kill them type of thing. He didn't want that. That needs to be donated. Toss. Okay, let's take a look here. Okay. Oh no, what happened? Could sell that, but I'm not gonna. Oh no. Well, one of the good things is that you can still get the like ancient seed artifacts. And they do grow from spring, summer, and fall. So as long as you have one, you will be good. Oh, my mouse is being weird. Hold on. There we go. No. Oh, it changed to a mixed seed? Oh, that is not fun. Yeah, that is painful. However, any fruit, vegetable, anything you can put into the seed makers have the potential to give you an ancient seed as well. So while the downside is your ancient fruit turned into mixed seeds, you might get ancient fruit seeds from something else. Yeah, it's I guess a little known fact. But yeah. Let's grab this, and this is my sword, right? Okay, feel free. I will be here. I'll be streaming for a little bit. I don't know how long I'm going to stream today, but... Is there anything down here? Nothing. Okay. Fun game if you don't want to do that. Oh, I need to get this in my body. I definitely want this fiddlehead. This mushroom. And a Rafflesia. Can I make a glowstone ring? I can. 5 solar essence, 5 iron bars. Okay. I think that is my next step. Ooh, more poison mushroom. More fiddlehead. This has been a pretty good day for fiddleheads. What I do when I get these bane berries. Bane berries? Okay. I think everything's cleared in my farm. Do I have a forage chest? I do. Those go in there. Okay. Welcome back. I think I'm gonna, yeah, I'm just gonna grab my axe. I'm just gonna cut some wood down. Oh. This way I can have more wood, but also get more foraging XP. I need a lot of wood for my challenge that I'm doing. Because I'm getting a stack of everything that's stackable, and it's a long challenge. If you don't have any extra mods, I got that from TheAlGoreRhythm. He's doing the challenge, and I've been like watching him, and he's been playing since the game came out, essentially. Now he's taken breaks from it and hasn't played like consistently. So it's possible he could be further along than he currently is, but I still want to do it. So it's called the 999 challenge. Essentially, I am trying to get a stack of everything that is stackable, which if you want to see what items are stackable, you can check out my spreadsheet there. And that'll show you all the different items that are stackable. Now, if you look at the materials tab specifically, it'll show you that I need like, I think it's like 100,000 wood, I believe, because of all the different items that use wood in their crafting recipes. Grab this grape and this sweet pea. Or no, that's not a sweet pea, that's a spice berry. I know my things. I think that's enough for now. Might see what I can forage here before I head home. Ooh, so much fiber. Do you need all this fiber? Do I stream regularly? Yes, I stream normally on Saturdays and Sundays at 2 p.m. Atlantic time, which is 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But because this weekend is weird, I'm doing things differently. So today I'm streaming because I have the day off, and also because I will be busy on Sunday because of Easter and my brother's birthday. So essentially, you can check me out pretty much every weekend. I work full time, so I don't have the time to like stream during the week, but I do generally stream for about 3 to 4 hours on Saturdays and Sundays. I do also post the VODs on my YouTube channel afterwards, so if you wanted to like catch up or anything like that, Atlantic. So I live in Eastern Canada, so I'm an hour ahead of Eastern. So when it is 2 p.m. here, it is 1 p.m. in like New York. Ooh, maple syrup. Doesn't look like anyone is home. Good, because I just stole their maple syrup. Oh, how do I leave? This is one of the things I hate about this. There we go. I found it. Okay. What time zone are you in? Because I can tell you what time I normally stream based on your time zone. I work for a call center, so I'm really good at converting. My YouTube channel is Fraz Does. You could also search Frazzleduck if you ever forget the link or whatever and you just want to check it out and not follow, that's fine. Yeah. Nepal. So it's currently 5:45. Is it currently 5:45 or are you 5:45 like off of plus GMT? It's 8:16. Okay. All right. PM. Okay. So, hold on. So that would be 15 minutes. I'm doing some math. I know you might have just gotten an ad, so you might not actually be hearing me right now. But, okay, so it would be normally a full 9 hours, but it's 9:40, or it's 8:45. So if I'm streaming at 2, 9 hours would be... So at 10:45. All right. Let me know when you're back from the ad, if you are back from the ad. But I would stream at 10:45 p.m. your time. Oh, yes, I have ads on, so you might have gotten it, you might not have, but if you can hear me, that's fine. So I'll be streaming at 10:45 p.m. your time on Saturdays and Sundays. I don't have ads on YouTube yet. I have ads on Twitch, though. The joys of being an affiliate. Oh, no, not that one. I want to check this one out. You block all the ads? Okay, that's very fair. I don't know who has ad blockers and stuff like that. It is and it isn't. Like, that's ad revenue that the streamers don't get. However, what's a 9-9 challenge? I will let you know there in a second. Morning, Terraenia. I can't say it. Let me know if I'm saying that wrong. Terry? Okay, perfect. But in regards to blocking ads, like, the streamer won't get the ad revenue, but, like, it's very little. It's very little anyways, so, like, I block ads, it's fine. The 999 challenge is I'm trying to get a stack of everything that is stackable in the game. If you want to see what items that I do need to stack, do ! 999. It'll show you all the items that I am trying to get. I can go in there as well. Yeah, I'm doing it modded because that makes it quicker, but also longer. It's weird. So I started from a brand new farm. I actually abandoned a stream or a farm that it's not abandoned, I still play it in my free time, but I abandoned a farm that I spent 444 hours on. You've been stalking? Okay. All right, what's in the mail? Salmon dinner, nice. Ooh, flowers. Flowers are done. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's pick all these flowers. Oh, my wasabi is done too. Oh, that was farming XP done, so this is nice. No, the one that you were watching is not gone. I still play it. Like, I was actually playing it before this, but I just don't stream it on a regular basis. I generally just stream this one. if that makes sense. Yeah. That's not, that'll be done tomorrow. Okay. So, put things away that need to go away. Those can get donated. How many of these did I need? I need 20, so I still need more of those. Okay. Get rid of the better chest mod. No, I still have the better chest mod. It's the big mods. Okay, so hold on. So these can go in here, and this can go in there. I don't need the passion flowers, so that's gonna go in here. And that's gonna go there. Those are gonna get donated today. I don't think I have anything else that needs donating. This is 15, right? Close on that. I'll donate the spice berries, because why not? Alright, let's pet my andibles. There we go. Yeah, let's go donate this stuff. And I should have enough... Where's my materials? I definitely have enough wood and stone. Okay, perfect. Are you talking about this one here? This one is for the UI info suite. Oh, or you mean... Ah, there we go. Okay, that one. Coffee beans is good. If you can plant them in spring, it is the best. Because they last for spring and summer. And they do take a little bit to get going, so they definitely are good. So hammers are better if you can animation cancel. If you can't animation cancel, swords are actually your best friend. There we go. I just need the sweet peas. Yeah. I can't animation cancel. That's not something I am good at. So I specifically... Oh, that was way more than I needed. Oh, if it's in the greenhouse, that's actually perfect. I'm going to call you Justa. So yeah, that's actually perfect, because then you have a lot going for you. Where's my donations one? Is that enough yet? Oh no. I'm so dumb. Let's put this in my main chest. And these ones go in fruits. Donations. Let's grab this. And I know that needs to be donated. Okay, I will go and get more wasabi as well today, I think. Yeah. I got a lot of things I want to do today. Right. So we're going to donate these to the museum. Hi, Morris. Let's grab the sweet pea. Hi, Fraz. Perfect day to make money. Yes, it is. I agree. You could understand animation canceling, Terry, or you could just use a mod, which is what I do. But that's obviously, if you're wanting to speedrun, you can't use mods, which is completely fair. What a lot of people do is they rebind the 3 keys to one specific key. So instead of having to like spread their fingers out across the whole keyboard. They're just pressing the one key for animation canceling. As far as I'm aware, once you try it a few times, it's really easy to like to do type of thing. Okay, there we go. Hello, Gunther. Take some things from me. This tool, I guess, is gonna go down. Ooh! New reward. What did I get? I've got a skeleton and a bear? Okay, where am I putting the skeleton? Okay, so there's a bear here, so I'm gonna sneak this bear. Right there. Why is it going through? Okay, I don't... which one is it that I need? Oh, it is the sweet piece. Okay. So definitely grab the sweet piece. Okay. A skeleton is going to sit at the tables. Your museum has glasses? Yeah, that's part of the Stardew Valley expanded mod. Okay. I have enough now. I definitely have enough. Yas! For like the ones that aren't the wall donations, I like to put them like out around the town. I don't like to hoard them. I'm about to complete another bundle. I'm so excited. There we go. Bundle complete. You leave them with Gunther till you're ready. That's also an option. I need to grab them, otherwise I will forget. Speaking of forgetting, ooh, I got a bee house now. Nice. Okay, so I haven't seen the vault bundle yet. I need to see what insanity is over here. Okay, 8,000, 25,000, 15,000, 50,000. Not terribly. It's not remixed. It is the challenging community center bundles. So for something like my spring crops, I need 40 parsnips instead of just one. Yeah, it's a challenging one. So I need a lot more things. What specifically are you hiding, Justa? Yeah, I did have Algo with me for just my first day, because I was part of his 1 year special. I won the ability to do a multiplayer game with him, and I chose to have him on my first day of this so that I could right, I'm just gonna stick that there. I need to get some wasabi. Yeah. The Junimers are scamming. Okay, right. Okay, go get a burn. And then wasabi. It takes a lot of money to repair a bus, apparently. Listen, Terry, I don't need to be distracted. I distract myself enough. I do have ADHD. Oh, cutscene. Nice. Oh, right, I forgot about this. Hey, I know what materials I need, so let's get right to business. To defeat the Huns! I'm estimating 150 pieces of hardwood, 600 pieces of stone, 50 iron bars, and 20 battery packs. That is a lot. There's a lot of rotten wood and rust. That's what age can do to a building over the years. There's no rush on this project, Fraz. Gather the materials on your own time. I put a trunk in the building for you to drop off materials as you procure them. Alright. Construct. So this is the self-serve mod. That actually wasn't a hard event. That is part of Expanded. Yeah, I use the self-serve because Robin's never there. I use a lot of cheating ones, okay? Did you know that if an animal is in the way when you're going to build a building, you just click on them and then they'll move? I see the wormies. Ooh, trilobite, nice. Oh, that's one that has to be donated. Wasabi, I need wasabi. I don't know why people say that, because I feel like Penny is someone that a lot of people like to marry. Does that one need to be donated? Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad I've taught you something today. All right. Okay, wasabi is all the way down here. So let's get 30 more wasabi. Oh, my oregano seeds I think are done. You know what? I'm just gonna buy 50. Learn better visually. That is also very fair. Okay. I have enough of this now. That can go back in there. Let's go donate that. This is why I need to have the Chest Anywhere mod, because I would spend way too much time running back and forth towards my farm. I have at least one of those, potentially two of those. What am I? Spring crops or summer crops, blah blah blah. I do also have that as well. There we go. So that's donated. Right now, that's for when I go to back to spring. My plan for the chest mod, so where I do have to stack like a lot of things, if you look at my spreadsheet, I have different tabs for like the different categories. Also, hello Kevry, welcome in. It is a random Kev. So each of the chests that I try to do have like the different categories. So it's that's why I like the better chest mod, so that way I can have all the different like all the crops into one thing. So like, for example, all of my fruits go in here and all of my veggies go in here. And I do have other things I need to do as well, but yeah, later. I don't split them by season, no. Fruits, it's easy because it is just the one large chest. Now each chest is 6 long, but it also scrolls. I don't have any that are big enough for me to show it scrolling, I don't think. But essentially, they're infinite. If you are modding, I definitely recommend it. All right, let's get this wasabi planted. Oh, why did I forgot to pick my coffee beans? It's fine, it's whatever. All right. Oh, I had more oregano. Ooh, more ginseng, nice. You need a Stardew Valley 2. Play this one to hell and back. Kevry? How? Thank you for following, Kevry. You now are duckling, quack, quack. But also, how the fuck? You've been around since the original days. How have you not followed? Kevri, if you are wanting to get more like life out of it, I do recommend playing with mods. Or giving yourself a challenge, like trying to complete the community center in 1 year, or getting perfection in 2 years. Those are like some really fun challenges that give you like more life to it type of thing. Yeah, because at the time I wasn't streaming that regularly before. Terra Root will be done in 2 days. Okay. Yeah. Mods definitely make everything better. I need... How many more do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4. What do I have in my seeds chest? Veggies. Yeah, that's the sound that happens when people follow me. I set that up last week, I think, is when I set it up. I can't remember. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think if I get 9 more, it'll be fine. Yeah. Oh, got a pet algo. Gonna play and watch Haboo. Okay. Well, thank you so much for coming in. I stream on Saturdays and Sundays normally, so you can check me out later. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was stolen from an anime. Alright. Let's grab more wasabi. I think that was the right amount. Yeah, I think last week I was trying to set up all my alerts because I haven't streamed in a while and I wanted to make sure I had everything kind of like situated so that people would have a good time when they're following and stuff like that. So I just grabbed some random stuff essentially. And that was just one of the sounds that I chose as well. Oh, there's a spot right there as well. Okay. You guys don't see this happening. I need another wasabi. I hate that wasabi is all the way down here. That's Perilla. I didn't want to buy that. Ugh. I do want the wasabi because I do want more. I need more of them. More gold ones. There we go. That's lettuce. It'll be done in 2 days. Alright. Shove that in there. It's 12:30 and I have literally done nothing. Ooh. Fiddlehead. I think I'm gonna go clean up my quarry. Oh, right, yeah. This area is a mess. That is nice. I don't think he is going to make a Stardew Valley 2. He is working on a new game called Haunted Chocolatier. I'm sure you've seen. Which I can't wait for that to come out. That's going to be so much fun. I need to be more careful about my energy.
I'll clear out those trees when they grow up. Okay. Now to my quarry. Can't quite get that one. You changed your name? Fuzzrio! Thank you so much for following. You are now a duckling quack quack. Alright. Let's clear this quarry out. Ooh, diamond? Yes, please. Nice. And I leveled up my mining. Today's been a good day for levels. Even though I feel like I've done nothing. I'm gonna have to do get some iron and stuff. Just a fan was a random name. Okay. I mean, use whatever name works well for you. I've used some different names in the past. I used to be Frazzle Dog, then I was Frazzle Hamster, and now I'm Frazzle Duck. And Duck has stuck. I've been a duck for a while now. There we go. This is all cleared out, so that's nice. So yeah, let's go see if I have anything in my cave. Or up here. Anything up here? Yeah. Got some sweet pea and spice berry. Got a blackberry. Nice. And more geodes. Can never say no to geodes. There we go. I should actually see what I have in my chest that I can donate to. Oh. I want to chop these trees down. I like to have a clear farm. Oh, I still need to get rid of these fences. The flowers go in there. So I definitely have the stone. Don't really have the iron, but let's take a look here. Yeah, I need some coal. I think that's the right amount. There we go. Where's my furnaces? Yeah, okay, that's the right amount. Do I have... That's probably enough hardwood, and then... You gotta head back out? Back, blah, 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 blah. Thank you so much, Kefri. Have a good day. Then I also need batteries, which I don't have quite yet. Alright, I need a lot more iron. I need the battery packs as well. I'm pretty sure I set it up so that Robin sells battery packs, but I can't remember. Alright, let's go see how much the battery packs are. How much? Oh, 8 days. Okay, cool. Let's go take a look. I don't think I'll be able to just buy all 20 battery packs outright, but we'll see what I can do money-wise. Yeah. I can buy 3. I'm not gonna bother with that quite yet. Can I tell you a joke? Okay. My life. No. That is not a good joke. What is a good joke? I'm trying to think of a joke. You can't put me on a spot like this. I need, I literally can't think of any jokes. I've never been funny in my entire life. That is what has now happened. I literally cannot think of any jokes. I'm so upset with myself. Not even the bad dad ones. I'm mad at myself now. Quack quack. Quack quack quack. Quack quack. Quack 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 quack. Thank you. I'm not very funny, to tell jokes. But situational humor, very good at it. Yeah, my life is pretty much a joke. Yeah, I'm gonna go fishing up the lake. I'll catch some more fishes. I need more fishes to give me money. Oh, that your life is a joke? No, I try not to insult my viewers. I will insult myself. And I will insult my friends that are my viewers. But the people that, have just come in for the first time type of thing, I tend not to insult them. Not right away, anyways. I could insult you by saying, why are you watching me? That you have much better things that you can do with your eyes. I guess that's an option for insulting people. Ooh, lost book. Nice. Oh, right. I have a bunch of I have a bunch of emeralds that I could be selling. I actually might wait until market day for that, though. I don't mind selling my fish in the shipping bin because the fish don't sell well at the market. Aw, thank you. I try to. I mean, there's definitely things that I could do to improve. I will eventually get myself a webcam so you guys can see the nerdiness that is me. Because a lot of times I'm just here jamming to the music. And that's most of the reasons why I'm not saying things. So if I had a webcam, you guys could at least see that. Um, and I'm currently using a old headset that I stole from work. So that's definitely something that I could improve on as well, get a better mic setup. But yeah, I try. Considering it's just something that I do on my free time. I feel like I've got my niche down. What's funny is I'm very much addicted to Stardew. Like, I will wake up stupid early. Like for example, this week I didn't start work until 12:30. I would wake up at like 7 in the morning and I would play Stardew until my alarms would go off. And then I would go eat breakfast and stuff like that. And I figure if I'm gonna play that much Stardew, might as well stream it. Sebi, do you like emeralds? You don't love emeralds, but you like emeralds. Be my friend, Sebastian. Thanks, you like this. I know. I'm looking forward to the cold, damp season. I feel more at home. Okay. In Stardew, I like summer, but IRL, I much prefer like fall. Fall is my favorite season. Spring? In Stardew or IRL, or both? Because spring is really nice. The problem is, I live in Canada, so spring doesn't really exist. We have like 3 false springs before we actually get to spring, and then actual spring lasts for like maybe a week before it turns into summer. I find summer is too warm, right? So I don't like being too warm. But like yesterday, it was snowing. Today it's 10 degrees Celsius. Like it can't figure out what season it wants to be. And that's why I hate spring. At least with fall, it is very much like transitioning into winter, which I don't like winter itself because if I slip, because I'm an old lady now, so old, but I slip a lot. I have bad balance, comes with the ADHD. So winter is not fun for me for that reason, but I do like when it's colder, because when you're cold, you can always put more layers on. When you're hot, there's only so naked you can get legally. Everybody hydrate. Yeah. It's weird that I say I prefer winter to summer, because I definitely do, but I do more things in the summer than I do in the winter. It also has to do with the fact that my dad barbecues a lot and invites us over in the summer. So like I'll go and I'll hang out with my fam jam and we'll drink and stuff like that and have barbecue. So like I'm going to my dad's more often in the summer. but I'm still doing more. It's still more than I normally do. Like, normally I work from home and I play Stardew. That's normally what my life is. But I am getting excited that it is getting warmer out. I'm actually going to my dad's this Sunday, and it's going to be the first time my family will have seen me with glasses. Now, I just got them like maybe a month ago now. Um, but like, yeah. Yeah, kind of. So when I was, I'd say like 23, 24, I got my eyes tested. And at that time, they were saying, you probably, you have such a weak prescription that there's no point at this time getting glasses. And I was working at Walmart at the time. So I was, not staring at a computer all day. And then I started working at call centers, and I have been staring at computers all day. So that's just essentially been like a slow decline. I was getting a lot of headaches and stuff like that, so I went and got my eyes tested. Also took a sleep test. Guess who also has sleep apnea? So excited about that. Apparently, I've had the results in my email since Tuesday, but I just found them yesterday. So yeah, I gotta call my doctor next week to be like, hey, how much are we gonna do about my sleep stuff? So, lots of life changes going on. Yes, I do like barbecue. It's like the best. My dad has a smoker as well, and will like smoke the ribs or pork chops or chicken. All depends on what he's doing. He always smokes something and then barbecues it. Normally it's ribs. And then I honestly have no idea what's gonna eat beef. Not regularly. Um, like normally we'll have like hot dogs and hamburgers. Um, but like I generally only have that when I go to my dad's. Like it's not something that I make for myself on a regular basis, if that makes sense. Alright, I think I'll catch this last fish. I have more energy, but I want to make sure I get home. Oh, okay, yeah. That does make sense. So you've never had any beef at all, correct? Okay. It's like it's not something that to write. Yeah, that does make sense. It's not something to like write home about. It's not something like I have on a regular basis or anything like that. But it's definitely it is tasty. Um, but like I tend to have chicken instead. I can make more chests, but I'll worry about that tomorrow, I guess. Boom, 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 boom. Level 7 farming. I can make looms now. Level 8 mining. Nice. It is Maru's birthday. Luau tomorrow. Okay, perfect. Let's go pet the cat. Okay, there's literally nothing done yet. When will that be done? 4 days. Okay, that's fine. I'm glad that tree grew because it was actually not in the right spot. Okay, nothing else is grown. I think I'll do some decorating today. Animals. Animals. There we go. That can go in there. Alright. I have more of that. So let's grab this stuff. Okay. Alright, and I'm going to move this to just right there. I'm going to move this here. Fruit. What dumb thing did you do in Stardew? Yeah. Have you not been watering it? Did you forget that? Yeah. Yeah, that happens, unfortunately. Yeah, that sucks. There we go. Now I know I want this. The fact that I have a house here is messing with how I had it set up before. I kind of did a test one just to see what I want it layout wise. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to place that. There we go. There we go. And then this down here is what annoys me. That is not what I meant to do. No, I don't have my pickaxe. I won't bother. Okay, that is so dumb. If it can't connect, I won't have them here. Oh, lost a piece. That's okay. Boop boop boo, boop 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 boop. There we go. I want to do, there we go. Get this one here. Alright, let's get rid of this tree. And I might as well get rid of this one as well. There we go. I still need more, where's my main chop? Or not my main, materials. It's crafting from craft from workbench. Okay, that's fine. That can be there. Ah, that's why. Craft disabled. There we go. Save and close. There we go. That is what I wanted. Haha. Rainbow colored objects. Are you talking about the rainbow shells? Because you should keep those. You should keep one of them, I should say. Arguing with my wife is like reading a software license agreement. In the end, I ignore it and all and click I agree. Nice, Awava. Thank you so much. Welcome in, Awava. How are you doing this morning? Prismatic shards? You should keep those. They are... no, actually. So prismatic shards, you want to keep one. But then you can sell the rest of them. You are doing... Ah. Understandable. Have a nice day. You got the sword? Okay. I would still keep one. So, because you can put them in a crystallarium. But then sell the other ones. Yeah. Right, I'm gonna be moving that eventually. That's fine. Yeah, right. No. Let's get rid of this then. There we go. Yeah, keep one. So you can like make more if you do need them in the future. But yeah, I'm a big proponent for the always keep one of everything. What's, oh, stick. There we go. Yeah, they can go in the crystallarium. I need more wood. That's so odd. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can put them in the crystallarium. I could be wrong. go. Right, I need to give Maro something. I am so dumb. Okay, what do I have? Ooh, cauliflower diamond gold bar. Oh, she likes rhubarb pie. But I have strawberries, right? Where's the fruits? Yeah, I can give her a silver strawberry. Where's she at? She's up. Okay. Alright, let's go find Miss Maro. And give her the strawberry. Hi, Demetrius. Bye, Demetrius. She should be right in here. There we go. Miss Maru, have a straw. A birthday gift? That's very kind of you. I love it. Are you enjoying the season? It's been so warm this year. 3 hearts. Voice. Oh, that's Sebastian's house. Let's go down here. Just want to figure out how I'm doing this. Right, there we go. My fave Stardew Valley character. Oh, that is such a tough one. Are we talking marriage candidates or no? Because it is actually different for me. Like, my favorite marriage candidate and my favorite Stardew Valley character are completely different. Darn it. Okay, so my favorite marriage candidate is actually Emily. I like the weirdos, right? Because I am also a weirdo. My favorite non-marriage candidate is Linus. I don't know why. He is just the best. The cool blue girl, yeah. Ooh, actually, let's grab my pickaxe and clear this area up here. This is a nice little area type of thing. Grab these rocks. Yeah, Linus is just like so chill. In Stardew Valley Expanded, it's implied that he used to be rich, and he gave up that lifestyle. Which is funny to me, because, like, I could never, but, like, I get it. Do I feel like I do? Yeah, potentially. This is so weird how I have to do this type of thing. That's okay. Oh, I've got that extra piece just hanging out. There we go, grab that. I might as well cut down these trees while I'm here. Okay, so tomorrow's the luau. So I need to do that. Grab the seed, I don't want that to grow. So tomorrow's the luau. Do that. And then maybe, no, Friday is market day, so. There we go. So that's all done that way. Yeah, I think that's good. Perfect. So I'll leave this alone for them. And then I have this, like, this field here. And this will be a field eventually. Once I'm able to move the greenhouse. Algo's hut is annoying. That's supposed to be a shed eventually. Okay. There you go. I think I'm done with like organizing anyway for that. I definitely can make a flower chest now. Studying? Oh, definitely. Let's make this like this nice pink. And this is going to be flowers. Okay. Oh, I do have an artifact chest. Okay. And I need minerals, right? Yeah. We'll grab the minerals and the flowers from this one. Yes, it does have more storage. That is the better chest mod. And we're gonna go like there. And this one's gonna be minerals. Okay, so we'll shove the minerals in here. Flowers go in here. Perfect. And then I have a forage chest, right? Yeah, forage. That goes in there. Okay. So, is there any other... I can probably make more chests. Okay, I should do the other and the craft. Oh well. Materials. So, there's other crafting decorations. Alright. This one's gonna be other. And I will make it white. Okay. And then stop it. This one's crafting. I'm gonna do like maybe this, that one I think. Does look similar to another one, but and then decorations. I'll choose the coloring later. All right. This one, I guess, like, no, want more purple. Like that purple. Okay. Perfect. Oh, I need a cooking chest. Right. Oh, I already have the... That's cooking. Okay. Alright, we'll grab the cooking. Also need one more chest for artisan. That's okay, there we go. Okay. So I need a cooking chest. Cooking. Let's do like this nice teal color. And then this one is artisan, I guess. No, I have a playlist that I'm playing. Okay, so artisan. This stuff goes in there. And then cooking. There we go. Decorations. Oh, I know I definitely have decorations in here. There we go. Okay, that's my first decorations thing. Crafting. Craft that. And then other. And then I do have an artifact. Right, there we go. There we go. I think everything is now sorted. I need to get more iron. So let's grab the steel pickaxe. Let's see what I have here. Ooh, I've got spicy eel and a complete breakfast. Oh, wow. I'll definitely take the cookies. I'm gonna leave those in there for right now. The cookies are definitely needed. This is gonna go in my fish chest. There we go. What else? Oh, right. Bring the dull seaweed with me because that is a good eatins. What do you feel about your life? My life is okay. This is not what I wanted. I wanted my steel pickaxe. There we go. I'm married. I have a job. It's cool. Alright, so I'll donate this iron. Because I definitely do need more. Only 10 more though, right? No, 20 more. Okay. So it's weird. Like, I absolutely love the fact that I am working from home. Because I don't have to get dressed. I don't have to get up as early as I need to. If I had to go to work. Like, that part is great. But I miss talking to people. My job is talking to people all day, but it's different because I'm not able to make relationships with the people that I work with. And in this job specifically, like I've done a lot of like training as from work from home. Um, but oh, this is so much iron. With this job specifically, most of the training was like by myself. I wasn't really in groups or anything like that, so I didn't really make friends. So it kind of sucks. So I kind of wish I was in the office for this job. But it is what it is. Definitely get that quartz. And that quartz. Now from my previous jobs, it was worse. So I lived here by myself, right? For most of 2020, which I do not recommend. You will go crazy. And I was working back shift at the time. But that was the job that I had started before the pandemic, so I knew a lot of the people, so it was a lot different. If I need 20 more bars, that is 100. Okay, cool. I can do math. There's another ruby. Awesome. Alright, that is too many to avoid. I gotta go get them. Ooh, another coffee bean. Nice. And they got me an aquamarine. Sweet. Good job. Alright, that's too far. Oh, where did... 62. So I need about another 40. So yeah, what I'm hoping is, because I have a lot of life changes, I'm gonna like start... I do want to look for another job. I'm not super happy at my current one. I need more iron, game. Come on. Did you all of a sudden realize it's a bad luck day? Is that why you stopped giving me the iron? Definitely get that coal. Nice. I just want to get all this iron because, like, the sooner I can get the shed done, the sooner I have a greenhouse. Cork! Not much. Ooh, I got an iron edge. That is not as good as the obsidian edge. What is new and up with you? Are you having a Good Friday? I try. chat's on another screen, so sometimes I don't pay attention, depending on what I'm doing. So if I do ever not reply to you, just know it's because I'm dumb. Good so far. I just woke up. Degenerate schedule. Yeah. Is it just for today that you have a degenerate schedule, or like, do you regularly have a degenerate schedule? Because I've been up since like 7. No, I didn't get out of bed till 8. I actually slept in for me. Oh, why am I using my pick? I need that. There we go. Oh, that should be enough now. Yeah, definitely. So 1, 2, 3, and then should be 20. Not working at the moment, so you stay up till 3 a.m. most nights watching Joe and Cordate. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That's one of the reasons why I can't watch Joe and Cordate, because they stream so freaking late. You're messing with speedrunning now? Nice. What's your plan? What is your what's the one that you're working on specifically? I've thought about getting into speedrunning, but I don't like going fast. I like to take my time. I like to be smooth. Also, I get very easily distracted, so I can't really speedrun. Mine's 50? Okay. CC? Okay. Good, good. Are you streaming it, or are you just recording it, or just doing it for fun as well? That's also an option, I guess. But ew, playing Stardew for fun? Who does that? Gross. I would never. Might as well go see what I have in my quarry. Because I have some energy, but not a lot. I had iron right on the farm. I'm so smart. SMRT. Got a geode. Just fun recording so far? Okay. Well, if you do ever start streaming, let me know, and I will definitely... I don't have a Discord to pimp you out on, yet. But I would definitely shout you out type of thing. Oh. Fiddlehead! Oh, I've been ignoring the woods. I should probably go do that. Try that here in a second. Oh, that is definitely a grape hiding there. Yeah. Alright, let's go to the forest. I should be gathering hardwood, maybe, potentially, I don't know. I'm good with hardwood right now. Yeah, this will be enough to get me through. Okay, let's see. Fiddlehead. Ooh, poison mushroom. Let me go grab that. You should decorate your farm? It all depends on like what I'm doing. Like I like to be able to have like pass around and like be able to like put certain things in certain areas type of thing. That is what I like to do. But obviously that's not everybody's cup of tea. Get in my body. There we go. More poison mushrooms, nice. I see the fiddlehead, let me grab that. See the other fiddlehead, give me a second. You should be studying right now. Um, you've got all weekend. It should be fine. You've got a Holic king size mattress up the stairs. Yeah, king size mattresses are no joke. But is the king size mattress for yourself or for someone else? Because if it's for yourself, then like think about the fact that you get to have a king size mattress soon. That's good. But if it's for someone else, then it's kind of it sucks. Well, the good thing about my stream is I do post it. So if you feel like you're gonna miss out on something, you can always check out the VODs, that sort of thing. I got about another 2 hours that I'm gonna stream for. So you could always, take a break once I go to take a break type of thing. Go to study type of thing. Stardew is so much better than studying. I agree, Quark. Oh, okay. I know you were here, Quark, when I was playing the other farm, where I like essentially have everything so far except for like the long stuff, and like I keep forgetting I need to literally gather everything. Undertale music is so good, and like the lo-fi mixes, so good too as well. At 8 a.m. tomorrow. Well, if you have an exam for tomorrow, then you should definitely study. Yeah. When I was in school, I did not study, because it was not something that my ADHD brain could actually do. So if you need to go study, go study. I definitely recommend not failing maths. Alright, that'll be done soonish. Studying additional maths? Eh. Alright. Ooh, I know how to make tofu now. Nice. Coffee beans. And my lettuce is all ready to go. Nice. Oh, my honeysuckle are good as well. Let me grab some of those as well. And I planted these because I didn't think I would have enough. I was having a hard time gathering things. Oh, I won't be able to sell, or not sell, but buy anything because Pierre's is closed. Like trying to think. I don't really have anything that I can plant that single thing. I'll do that. I should have bought some. That's okay. So that should be enough lettuce. Let's go into fruits. That goes in there. And this goes into veggies. Alright. Pet you. That doesn't go there. That doesn't go there. I might need to... I should make this a grid. That is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pet my chickens though. I'm gonna go donate this lettuce. No, this is the 999 modded stacks farm. So I have 2 modded stacks farms, Quark. I have this one, which I started brand new on stream. I've only played it on stream. and that is the immersive farm. And then the one that I played on April Fools, that's the one that I've been playing since I found Algo. And that is Grandpa's Farm, is what that one's called. Wait, do I not need the lettuce? I don't need the lettuce. Okay, that's fine. Everything's fine. Why did I think that I need the lettuce? Okay. Um, I'm so easily distracted. Hmm. Okay, why are his hops ready? Mine aren't ready yet. That's so mean. And I also want those red cabbages. I wish I could steal things, but I can't. So I'm gonna work on the grid. Where's the crafting? Crafting, there we go. I just don't want the seeds to spread to places. I don't want them. Go, and then I do this way. And this will be just where I grow my trees that I want to just immediately cut down type of thing. Do I cut down that one tree that's like in the wrong spot? Also, these trees are kind of yeah, okay. So let's grab, where's my axe? There we go. I'm gonna cut this down. And I'm gonna cut this one down. As well as this one. Okay. And then something magical is gonna happen, and we're not gonna talk about it. It's definitely not cheating. Yeah, I will get to you soon, Luau. I promise. I'm just gonna go up. Oops. Didn't mean to grow that many. But okay. That's fine. We'll cut these down. That was an accident. I didn't mean to grow all these trees, but that's okay. I should have more seeds. Toss that there. Seeds. Let's grow more oak trees, I guess. Alright, and let's grab a... Where are my sturgeon? I know I shoved them in here. There we go. Let's go to Luau. Time to make friends with everybody. Walk in, walk in, walk in. Oh. There we go. we go. Let's say hi to Pierre. I'll say hi to everybody because I still need the friendship. She's unresponsive. Vincent is bored. And Vincent isn't a good answer. Good to know. Pretty sure the wizard's all the way, yeah, all the way down here. And then there's Abby. And I'm pretty sure Willie's, yeah, Willie's over here. It's fun trying to remember where people are. Talk to these guys. I'll get those guys when I go up to donate my fish. Exactly. Who cares about the governor, Sam? Okay. Then Jody, Susan. I think. Oh, got more. Not Sunny Day! Welcome in, Sunny! Did Comfort finish streaming, or did you do like I do and just abandon him? Because that's what I did. I just randomly left. I think I talked to everyone. You disappeared. Cool. Haven't talked to Lewis yet, which makes sense. Martin's not here. Morris isn't here. Claire's not here. Right, that makes sense. All right, let's start. I didn't realize, like, I found Comfort randomly, so, like, I never expect to see anybody else in his streams. Well, folks, it's time once again for the potluck ceremony. I trust that you all put high-quality ingredients in the pot this year. We don't want the governor to regret his visit to the valley. Well, Governor, would you do us the honor of tasting the soup? Right? Of course, I've been looking forward to this. Hold on.
Of course, I've been looking forward to this all year.
Only certain people get voices.
Oh my, that's the best soup I've ever tasted.
Oh, right, yeah. That's an emote. You're right. It's delicious. Wonderful job, everyone. Now, who else wants a taste? Governor wasn't kidding. The soup was out of this world. Has nothing at all to do with my sturgeon. Time to head home. Does it show me the hearts right away? Maybe that's tomorrow. Okay, that's fine. I have so much energy. Yeah, I'll just go to sleep though. That's what happens on festival days. Yes, you can friend him in this one. He actually has a lot of stuff if you go the Joja route, which I'm not going. Level 9 foraging. I didn't even notice I hit that. Level 8 farming. Nice. Alright, market day today. Ooh, hops. Okay, let's rehoe. Don't want that one to be hoed. Oh, my tomatoes are done as well. And oh, sunflower. Let's grab that. Okay, so we've got. Just trying to think how many crops I need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 8, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 36. I think I'll just grab 50. That should be enough. So flowers, shove that in there. And then my donation chests. Those are going in there. Alright, so I didn't notice. Let me grab this. Ooh, Haley sent me 5 rose starters. Beautiful. I'm just gonna stick those in the seeds chest. And I'll plant those in spring. Let's grab my watering can. So yeah, I'll grab 50 seeds. Do I grab more I don't know if I need more wasabi yet. I will grab... I need more money. So let's look at the fish chest here. That's my food. I'm gonna sell those. Sell those. Oh, and the chubs. Let's see what else I can sell. Sell this chicken. I'll sell the eggs. I could make them into mayo, but I think just selling them straight up will be fine. Artifacts I'm gonna keep. Artisan. I can sell this starfruit wine. You know what? I'm gonna sell the starfruit wine. I'll keep all this because these are good energy things. No, gotta keep those. This is my donation chest, so I'm not touching anything in here. I've already gotten the fish, the flowers. Let's grab, yeah, let's grab this stuff. We'll sell it. Oops. You gotta go? Alright, have a good one, Sunny. I'll see you next time. See you tomorrow type of thing. I think I might actually sell those at the market, though. Okay. Okay, let's go put all this stuff in my market chest. I do see that tree has grown. Go pet these guys. Who's set up today? Seems like it's still just 2 people, which is fine. Those fish can be sold. Let's do flowers, I guess. Right, I can grab this now. See, I don't mind selling the forage because I do want to get it up to like I want the iridium quality ones. Anyways, let's see, fruits. I can sell these grapes, I guess. And I can actually sell the red bean berries. Didn't notice they were poisonous. And I can sell those jojo berries as well. Oop, wrong thing. I want them in the chest. I'm gonna keep the salmon berries because that's food. Do that. That's still going. Oh, I counted wrong. Or maybe some iron went up in there. Okay. Going to take these and sell these as well. Quartz can stay though. Yeah, that's fine. Want to keep all the minerals. Keep all that. Seeds makes sense. Tree, that can go into the donations. And then for the veggies, I'm gonna keep all the fiddleheads, because they're hard enough to get. I can sell this wasabi. And this ginseng. There we go. Where's my donations chest? This can go. There we go. Shove all of this in here. I'm gonna grab the fish because these need to be sold to Willy. Nothing I really need to buy there. I could buy some of this stuff. We'll see. I'm gonna make some money first before I... Okay. Oh, Willy's doesn't open until 9. Okay, let's stay up here. Stay up here until like 8:30. And see what I can make. How much was pink cake? It's too much money. That's fine. What about this stuff? That's way too much money. Let's go see what's at the traveling merchant. See if she has anything I like specifically need or want. I could get the sprinkler. That's actually not a bad price for that. Because you buy them from Olivia for 4,000? I might as well get the spice berry while I'm here. There we go. Oh, cutscene. Hi, Gus. Ah, hello, Fraz. The view of the Gem Sea is mighty incredible from this height. So, what brings you to Blue Moon Vineyard? I was actually just going to the beach. I'm on my way to the beach. Yeah. I see. I was just there. Willy is fishing on the dock right now. Yeah. He's gonna buy my fish. I bought 5 cases of premium iridium quality wine from Sophia. The saloon only had 1 bottle left. I thought it'd be a good idea to restock. Okay. Blue Moon Vineyard is one of the largest vineyards in the Ferngul Republic. It was first established many years ago and has always had a great reputation. I didn't know that much about the vineyard. Vineyard. That's right. You don't know. Something very tragic happened to Sophia's parents. I was close to them. They were good people. Sophia inherited the vineyard, and she's been doing a great job. It's a lot of work for one person, though. She doesn't show up in town very often. Not since her parents were... Not since her parents were what, Gus? I'm sorry, Gus. I didn't mean to bring up bad memories. That's okay, Fraz. I need to go stock the saloon for tonight. Should have pestered him to find out. That's okay. Okay, let's go to Willie's and get him to buy my fishes. Ooh. There's some good forage. Got a lost book. Nice. Alright. Donations. Okay, nothing that needs to go in there. Cool, cool. It doesn't need to go into the donations chest. It's free to sell, in my opinion. Oh, excuse me. There we go. Oh. Ahoy! Come in. Make yourself at home. Aye, that's good stuff there. The fish go crazy for it. Just, make sure to wash your hands good after dipping them in those juices. The aroma has been known to linger for up to 7 weeks, miss. So, you've been catching a lot of fish? I'd say yes. Aha, a lady after me own heart. You can always count on a lady who fishes. That's what me old pappy used to say, at least, haha. Well, keep it going. If you can catch every fish in these waters, I've got a special prize waiting for ye. What's wrong? Well, business has been tough lately. It all started about the same time that old community center fell to ruin. Me fish just don't sell like they used to. I've been working double time just to make ends meet. No time for me own projects. But if things picks back up around here, I might have the time to show you something. Heh. Yep, she's back there. An old friend that's been seen better days. Someday, miss, you'll see what I mean. Hi, Angel! Willie's buying all my fishes. It's a lot of money. Let's put... Wait, does this need to be donated? No, okay. Artifacts goes in there. And then... Actually, there we go. It can go... Ha. How are you doing, Angel? That'll be done tomorrow. Okay, cool. I need 50 crops. Doing all right. Good stuff. I'm gonna actually grab. Okay, and these can all be sold. There we go. Let's go into this guy. Make some money. Buy that backpack. I'm good. I have the day off because I work a job that doesn't open on today type of thing. Let's sell this diamond. I can sell this stuff. There we go. Yeah, the rest of the stuff I will sell at the market. I just want to make so much money. Alright, I think what I will do is 50 radishes. That should be good. And I'll just stick that in my... Where's my seeds chest? There we go. I'll get that planted today, but after the market. I think the next one I want to sell are the emeralds. Stick an emerald in there. I wish I had a like something duck related so that I could put it on the sign, but hopefully soon. I'll upgrade the coop next and get ducks because those are very important, especially for my farm. I think today might actually be my last day. I'm starting to get hungry. I might play Saturday, not sure yet. Ooh, thank you for buying that diamond, Haley. Alright, does it say what my goal is? I think my goal was 10,000. Horace! Want to buy some emeralds? Thank you. Ooh, Gus, would you like an emerald or a clary sage? How about you, Pam? You can buy an emerald as well? I know you're poor, but thank you. Alex, you... We don't like Alex here in this house. He doesn't want to shop with me. Ooh, Sebastian. And Andy. And Shane and Susan. Everyone's just kind of piling into one spot. They're not buying anything. That is upsetting. That's okay. What'd you get in the package? Anything fun? Yeah. Yeah, I have a 3-day weekend. We're actually open on Monday, but I don't think every department is open, so it's gonna be like a weird day, but we'll see on Monday. Ah, okay. So not necessarily fun stuff, but stuff you needed. Are they fun bandages? At least? Like, do they have like Blue's Clues on them or something? Oh, okay. But you know, you work with what you got. I'm trying to debate if I want to, how early I want to go over to my husband's work. They work at a, what you call it? When the foam padding? Okay. My husband works at a arcade. And then after work, we're going out for sushi. So I want to know, like, how early do I go? Do I go get food while I'm there? That sort of thing. Nice. Let's do the rubies next, I guess. Yeah, I haven't been for sushi in such a long time. Yeah, we just We decided we're gonna go for sushi. There's a all-you-can-eat place that's not far from us, so essentially I'm gonna go meet them at work. I do also have to get my brother a birthday present, which is why I'm going to meet them at work. I'm gonna buy the birthday present there, um, and then I'm going to then we're going for sushi for supper. Yeah, I think today is gonna be my last day, because what I'm gonna do. Sushi blanket is a feel better gift. Oh my god, that's so cute. Is it like a full blanket, like a queen or a full blanket, or like is it just a throw? It's a throw, but it's huge. Okay, that sounds like fun. I would love to have, like, I love blankets of all sorts of and sizes. My my mother-in-law actually made us this gorgeous blanket for Christmas. She crocheted it. It's in a bunch of shades of purple. Um, the only thing is, it it's been too warm for us to use it. It hasn't been cold enough for us to use the blanket. So we've used it like maybe 3 nights since we've gotten it. Right now it's put away, unfortunately. Hopefully next winter is a little bit cooler, which is such an odd thing to want. Oh, Elliot wants a ruby. Elliot, where are you at right now? Oh, he's in there. Okay. Uh, there's too many people here. Also, Gus, why are you waiting at your I will wait till Elliot comes out. Sometimes mods make things hilarious. Alright. At least someone came out. Elliot, can you come out of the bar, please, so I can give you a ruby? I almost sold them all, but this one's just for you. What? Okay. I don't like that I get stuck there. I don't want to buy a salad. I kind of... if carrots are expensive, that's a lot of money as well. I want to save the money for other important things. People are starting to come out. Haley! Wonder what Alex is doing today. I'm pretty sure he's in the saloon. Huh? I didn't notice you standing there. You literally stopped to talk to me. Why are you like this, Haley? Why? There we go. The ruby I requested, and it's a beautiful one too. Thank you very much, Fraz. Money! Right? I'm the type of person who likes to sleep with blankets even in summer. So I have like a really thin blanket that's mostly just to like protect me from the monsters under my bed type of thing. Yeah. So my brother's birthday is on the weekend, right? So I'm going to buy him a wristband for the arcade that my husband works at, with credits loaded onto it already. So that way, you know, he can just go to the arcade and earn money stuff, earn prizes and things like that. Um, Mainly because they have a promotion going on, where you get more credits if you like buy it, but it's over, I think, on Monday. I think the promotion only lasts until Monday, so I have to buy the band rather than like buying him like a gift card or something like that. I can take a look. Okay. Let's take a look here. Promotions. Because they'll send me emails about it because I went once. I need, where's the emails? Ah, there we go. Yes, it's until April 14th. So that would be until mid next week, so he would have time. But essentially, I'll buy him a band. Wrist compression. Yeah, it's always fun having a new compression thing. They're lots of fun. But yeah, if I buy him a band, then he can, use it whenever. And I may or may not buy myself my own like put money on my own band so I can earn things. Can people just come buy stuff from me, please? Please? Sophia, buy stuff from me. There's rubies and coral. You would want one of those things, right? Thank you. I'll put the jade in now. Fun fact, I have my own I've gone to the arcade once already. And it's actually got some so it's got tokens and then also rewards on it. Oh. So basically I have money to spend and then also things to win prizes with. Yeah, credit. So I have credits and I have tokens on there. All right. If you buy that aquamarine, Alex, I will be done at the marketplace for today, I think. I might need to buy more things. Ooh, I need a little bit more. I don't want to sell the fiddleheads. Yeah, the fiddleheads are like the one thing I'm not gonna sell because I need so many of those. The spice berry that I can put in there. You know what? I'll just sell the jojo berries. That'll be enough money. What's hilarious is this arcade actually opened during COVID. Now, to be fair, I only know about it because of the fact my husband works there. I've never been to a Dave & Buster's. That's enough money now. Okay, cool. I'll run away. We just don't have them up here. This one is called Palladium. It is, so we have a movie theater, that like owns it type of thing. All right, let's plant these radishae. That way we'll have more crops to eat at people. Oh, is that a pineapple? Nice, I'm gonna have pineapple. Nice. The good thing about the fact that it is owned by by the movie theater is my husband gets free movie passes every payday, and he gets paid every 2 weeks. So it's fun. All right. I've got a lot of energy. That's been done. Where's my materials? There we go. Let's go donate this. I mean, the movie itself is the cheaper thing. Like, it always is more expensive to get the snacks, which is why I think they offer the movie passes. Okay. What else can I work on? Don't have the iridium ore. Oh, I might be able to go grab those shorts. I don't know if Marnie's is still open or not, though. I should still be able to get into Marnie's. Like, I know she's not there, probably, but... it locked at 6. No! I was gonna go get the shorts. Let's go grab some... I guess some fiddleheads. Right? So close. I was gonna buy that because it was cheaper. Yeah. Cheaper than buying it from Olivia, so that's fine. More fiddlehead. These fiddleheads are very, very needed. Where I'm basing this, someone else is doing this challenge, right? I based it off of them. And they've been playing for such a long time. The last vegetable that they needed, and I'm pretty sure they still need it, is the fiddlehead. So it's one of those things where if I see it, I have to get it. And I don't want to sell them at all. Yeah. Because the fiddleheads have such a... They don't have a low spawn rate. They just have a very specific spawning area, and only in summer. Until I get to the skull cavern. Then I can get them on the dino floors. I really shouldn't have sold the baneberries either, because they also only spawn in summer. If I see it, see what? I'm blind. Yeah, I'm very much blind, but I got it now. So, we're Gucci. That's why when I end up hitting level 9 foraging, I am going to, or level 10 foraging, I should say, I'm going to give myself more, the like notification thing. So I can at least see where everything is. Okay. Don't think I've passed anything. Everything is Gucci. Ancient fern seeds. Plant them in summer. It takes 12 days to mature. I'm going to stick that in my seeds chest. Hopefully I will get that planted. Yeah, let's just place this down. Yeah, might as well. Because I know I do have more seeds that I can plant. I'll go back to seeds. I definitely want to plant those. I can plant those, I guess. There we go. Ancient fiber. Sweet. Yeah, I think that is all. So I'm doing the 999 challenge. So I'm trying to stack, get a stack of everything that stacks. So for something like, where is it at? Wood, I've technically already got a stack of it, but then there's all the different things that I need to use wood for. So for just example, um, I need to use it on all these different cooking recipes and all these different crafting recipes. And then also with smoked fish, that sort of thing. If you take a look at my spreadsheet, it'll show you exactly what I need to stack and how much of them. Blueberries are done in 2 days. I'm gonna do one more day. Let's do one more day, and then I will start getting ready to go meet my husband. All right, so let's pet Algo. Oh, it is Alex's birthday. Okay. Let's grab all these melons. These are important as well. That's another thing that'll be able to be donated today. Donations. Where is the donations? I need how many of those? 40, so that's not quite ready. It's fine. Okay, so these melons will get donated. That is... Oh, did I lose a melon? Oh no, I only needed 20. Okay, so that is 29. Should be... Okay. 29, and then 32. Okay, we'll get 32 seeds today. What's in the mail? Oh, market. Nice. Thanks to your hard work, the Pelican Town Market is now recognized as best market in Stardew Valley. Congratulations, keep up the good work. Thank you. Nice. Some rocks. Perfect. I love rocks. What do I have for Alex? I have a complete breakfast, which I could give him, but I think I'm just going to give him something else. Do I have extra honeysuckle right now? Nah, I'll just give him the starred one. Okay. I totally get that. Where I've been watching someone do it, it's fairly easy for me. I've been watching someone do it for a year, and then also I did play it myself for a while as well, on my farm. Let's grab this one. Let's cut these trees down. I'm not super like worried about stacking things quite yet anyways, just because I have to get perfection and finish the community center and stuff like that, so I'm doing that sort of stuff first. Let's go to the seeds chest. Plant the mahogany, I guess. There we go. Okay, so let us... Let's go donate these melons. Hi, Claire. May I help you? Oh, you... honeysuckles for Alex, otherwise I would get that to you. Alright, summer crops. It's not a good luck day, so I definitely won't go to the mines. There we go. Still need those. I'll get these eventually. Okay. Just making sure I have. Yeah. Okay, so he's gonna get the honeysuckle. These can go in my fruits chest now. Let's actually go fishing. Where is... There we go. I don't know if there is fish I specifically need in the town, but I'm gonna fish here until it's time to go give Alex his present. Getting garbage, for most people, seems like something they don't want. That would be amazing. But I actually need the garbage because I need to stack it. That's why I use the NPC map location. He's in his house. But it doesn't open until 9, so I can't go in there quite yet. I think I'm good enough friends with him that I can go in his room. We'll see. It would be nice to have like a mini map though. That's always available. There's Martin. Everybody going to work at Joja. I think giving a gold star liked gift is better than a no star loved gift. I'm not 100% sure of that, but I still don't want to give him my complete breakfast. Yeah, I get you. That is why the minimap would be so much better. I'm sure there's some sort of mod that does that. It's not one that I've myself have seen, but if you can think it, someone will mod it. Hi Alex, have a honeysuckle. You remember my birthday? I'm impressed. Thanks. Yeah, I don't have a thing that tells me everybody's birthday or anything. This is not good weather for sports. Oh well. Okay. And we are up to 3 hearts with him. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to fish. I think I'm gonna go fish for king salmon. Because I think they're even better than... I'm pretty sure they're even better than whatchamacallits. Oh no, Shane! Fraz. I'm sorry. My life. It's a pathetic joke. Look at me. Why do I even try? I'm too small and stupid to take control of my life. I'm just a piece of soiled garbage fluttering in the wind. I've been coming here often lately, looking down. Here's a chance to finally take control of my life. these cliffs. But what? But I'm too scared, too anxious, just like always. Fraz, all I do is work, sleep, and drink to dull the feelings of self-hatred. Why should I even go on? Tell me, tell me why I shouldn't roll off this cliff right now. This is the worst one. This is the worst one to say. This is also not great. But I feel like this one here, like, guilts him into it. You're right, Jazz. Oh, God. I'm a horrible, selfish person. Now I feel even worse. Sorry, Shane. Fraz. I think you should take me to the hospital now. Paging Dr. Harvey. I've pumped his stomach and rehydrated his body. He's going to be okay. Thank you, Harvey. It's good that you brought him in, though. Too much alcohol is terrible for the body, but right now I'm most worried about his mental health. When he comes to, I'll have a chat with him about his treatment options. I know an excellent counselor in Zuzu City. Life can be painful sometimes, but there's always hope for a better future. You've got to believe in that. And then I magically teleport it back here. Alright. Let us go this way. Grab that spice berry. The spicy berry. Woo. This one's also a spicy berry. Rape. Alright. If I don't see you, have a good day. And enjoy your foods. That's actually, when I'm done, I'm gonna get some food and then head over to meet my husband. Thank you! And if I don't see you later, have a good Easter. And eat all of the chocolate. I demand it. Actually, you don't have to eat all of the chocolate. You can give me some of it. So. Alrighty. Alright, let's do right here. Pretty sure I don't need king salmon for anything, so that would just be pure profit. Oh, actually, shoot. I'm gonna teleport back to my farm because I did realize I want. Where's my materials? I want to upgrade my coop. And I need a... I'm so easily distracted. Okay. Upgrade my coop. And then I will go grab a couple of cows, I guess. So easily distracted. Oh, there's this cutscene now. Oh, hello there. My dad and I are just testing some soil samples. Don't be shy. We could use a hand, actually. Could you watch the speaker for me? I'm gonna grab the last batch of samples. I'll be right back. Thanks for helping out, Fraz. Wait, hold on. Thanks for helping out, Fraz. Maru's a good kid. She's my special little girl. I wouldn't want anything getting in the way of her future. Know what I mean? Just some food for thought. Hey, sorry about that. I hope you found something to talk about while I was gone. I was just telling Fraz about the soil samples we're testing. Right, Fraz? I'm gonna say nothing. Well, we better treat this solution before it crystallizes on us. Okay, here, Fraz. Let me show you how to use the equipment. Alright, so let's actually upgrade my coop. Oh, coop's over here. So this way I can get ducks. And I need to go buy cows now. Where's my fish? There we go. I should get 2 cows and a milk pail. That should be good. So this is a brown cow. This one I'm going to name after my husband. And I am going to get another white cow. If anybody is around and you want to be named after my cow, let me know. Speak now. Alright, I'm gonna wait just a couple seconds here, see if anybody wants to be named my cow. Otherwise I'm gonna name her Gabelle. Alright. Gabelle it is. Alright, perfect. So now I'm going to just, yeah, I'll go pet the cows. Alright, here we go. Let's place those in there. Perfect. And now I can go fish. Get all of the fishes so that we can make all of the money. I'll take a lower path this time. See if I can get any more forage. There are some crops. Essentially, it's the same path. Just didn't notice the grapes the last time. I go right here, in full cast, I get iridium. Ooh, puppy fish, nice. I don't know why it's gold star, but it is what it is. This has been a really good stream. I've had a really fun time. I wish I could stream on Fridays on a regular basis, but it's only for special occasions like holidays. King salmons. And iron, nice. Bow, 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 bow. This is gonna be some good money. I can feel it. Feel it in my bones. And all the thunder is good as well, because then that's more batteries. I could buy all of the batteries right now. I do have enough money for that. But that was the whole purpose of having the lightning rods and making sure today lasts as long as it does. Ooh, that is one that is not donated yet, which is fun. I love when this randomly comes up. This is the first time it's happened, but I love it. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. We've known each other for so long. Your heart's naked, but you're too shy to say it. Boo boo boo. Gonna play it, and if you ask me how I'm feeling, I got this fantasy. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. This is the smartest thing to add onto my playlist. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Give you up. I like how my playlist just randomly Rick rolls me though. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Give you up. Give you up. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna give you up. You're too shy to say it. Of course, going on. The game and we're gonna play it. And just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. I think it'll be late enough in the day when I run out of my energy that I shouldn't need to refresh my energy and do stuff. I could, and like maybe just like cut trees down or whatever. Yeah, that'll be the plan. I'll put away all the fish and like sell the fish that I want to sell, and then I'll refresh my energy and then come out here and just cut down some wood. Actually, maybe we'll go to the backwoods. We'll cut down wood. It's gonna happen. And one more fish. There we go. Well, that actually is in my, let's go to donations. Okay. Should be able to, how many of those do I need? 15, okay, so I don't have quite enough. That's 3, 10, okay. 20. It's 20 as well. Oh, I could do that one. No, that's not enough. Is this 5? No, it's 10. Okay. Need 10 of those. Oh, only need 10 of those. Okay, cool. Oh, I only need 3 of those. Okay, good. Gucci, Gucci. Only need, 10 of those, that's fine. I know 20 of those, I think. Wait, 30, okay. Definitely need more of that. Don't have enough of that. Okay, I think that's it in regards to, so we can donate those. Okay. Yeah, let's go get these donated. I, at some point, pause time Alright, let's just grab these real quick. And avoid the slimes as much as possible. I don't know for how long time was paused. That was definitely a mistake. Nothing there. Nothing here. Sneak by. Ooh. Grab that. Nothing that I can see. Okay. There we go. Oh, it's very foggy down here. Good to know. Alright, let's gain this energy. Okay, there we go. So, basically full energy. I'm gonna go grab my axe. I'm gonna donate these. I was supposed to buy crops. And I didn't. That's okay. That's fine. Ooh, I might still be able to. Because I don't think Pierre's closes until 7. Like the actual building. There we go. Perfect. I'm just gonna do 50 melons. That should be enough. Okie dokie dokies. Lake. Okay. Oh, I do have to get all of them. Okay, purchase not till fall, so that's fine. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, I should be getting some of those, but that's okay. I need all of these, but where is my fish chest? There we go. And those can just go right in the shipping bin. Perfect. Now let's go plant these melons. Get the melons planted, and then I have extra, because I definitely don't have 50 spots open. I have extra, and then I can spend up all this energy on tree cutting. My lightning rods haven't been hit yet. It's a little bit disappointing. Okay. Then we go shove this into seeds. That'll be good. And let's go grab some wood. Need a magnet ring. definitely going to have a lot of wood. I need a lot of wood, so. Okay, cut it that way so that way it doesn't go into the water. Have to go up there, so. I can definitely do that though. Grab all of this. Might as well get this tree while I'm up here, as well as this one. Perfect. Grab this wood from here. Beautiful. I cut this way just to be safe. I think I can do like one more tree. One more. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. We're good. Okay. So that's gonna be it for me for today. I'm gonna head back to my house and sleep and save the day. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Thank everybody for like joining and watching my stream. I know I noticed I've had a couple lurkers, just people just watching in the background, which is perfectly fine. I appreciate everybody. But yeah, so I will be streaming tomorrow at 2 p.m. Atlantic time, which is that is 1 p.m. Eastern time, 10 a.m. Pacific, and it will be 6 p.m. UK time. Those are the only ones I know off the top of my head that are the easiest ones to do. If you live somewhere else, then you have to do the time zone conversion yourself. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much. Actually, let's take a look, see who's live right now, see if there's anybody that we want to raid. It looks like let's see who. Yeah, let's go take you guys over to Habu. It looks like he is doing community center speed runs, so similar to what I'm doing, that sort of thing. But the Habu. But yeah, we're gonna go over and cheer on Habu. Thank you guys so much for joining in, and I will see you over in Habu's stream.